a lot of young people don't realize that there is a woman's, basically a white woman's
It was all white.
league.
Yeah, it was.
What was it called? It was called the All-American Baseball
Yeah,
League
I
or
got
something?
some pictures downstairs now. I was invited to one of their reunions this year to Texas. And they paid all my expenses and treated me very, very, very well.
And I understand that there was the movie, A Field of Their Own or something.
A League of
A
Their
League
Own.
of Their Own. A League of
Yeah.
Their Own was basically about that women's
It was.
baseball league.
It was.
There's a scene in there that supposedly is about you.
Yeah.
Describe that.
Yeah, because I made a statement on an interview one time about it, about the League of Their Own, and they included this black lady throwing the ball back, but they wouldn't let us say anything because it was the same statement that I had made. I don't remember the exact words, but it was the statement that I had made about them. And
the statement was?
I don't even remember what it was right now, but it was pertaining to them playing or something of that nature. And when she did throw the ball back, the words were spoken somewhere else, but she didn't speak them.
Yeah.
She didn't say them because I was told that I could have sued them if she had spoken the words that I had said. But they didn't let us say anything. They just let us throw the ball. Yeah.
But it was meant, and as I recall, the scene was basically that the white women in this league were playing a game, and a ball was hit or out of
where
bounds,
she was, and she threw it back.
And she threw it back. This African American woman threw it back, whipped it back.
Yeah.
And that was supposed to represent the fact that African American women could not be part of this league.
Yes.
And that was the only reference that was made to it.
Yes.
Now, the league, the All-American Women's League, Baseball League, or whatever it was called, you mentioned that you and a friend of yours had decided to try out.
They didn't let us try out. We went there to try out.
And this was in Alexandria, Virginia.
Yeah.
And you saw an ad in the paper or something for tryouts?
It was advertised on the radio. And Rita made me aware of it.
Rita's your friend?
Yeah. And we said we were going to go. Hey, we can do this. And because we were playing hardball at the time, too. But we were playing with the fellas. And we said we were going to take the bus and go over.
Now, did you realize it was all white?
No, I didn't. Right at that particular time. No, I didn't. All we knew was baseball. And that it was professional. And this is what we knew. But we didn't realize it was all white until we got there. And when we got there, I didn't realize about the segregation. See, that's when I really realized that there was segregation. Because I never had to deal with it before. It wasn't anything that I had to deal with.
So you got off the bus,
and
there was this field with these women, all of them white.
Yeah.
So what happened?
We go there, and I said to Rita, I said, you think they're going to let us try out? She said, I don't know. I don't know either. So we stood there, and they looked at us as if we had our gloves and everything. You know what I've come here for. So they just looked at us as if to say, what do you want? So I said to Rita, I said, well, I don't think we're going to make no headway here. We better go on back home. And we left. But they wouldn't give us the opportunity to try out.
Mm-hmm.
So
How did that make you feel? Were you angry about it? Were you just sad? Were you?
no, because I went back playing with the boys. It didn't bother me, you know. But you know, it dawned on me what was really going on. That they think that I'm not as good as you are, you know, and you out of your mind. So it really didn't bother me.
Okay.
Whatever. So that's the way that went.